Luigi guy. I'm a female villager main for sure.
I only play Ludwig. I refuse to play anyone else.
I mean, if you have someone that's your name.
I rarely see it. You know how many gift shops I've been to and I've looked for a Ludwig keychain? Doesn't happen. It's not there. Sometimes they have Ludwig. That's not my name. Anyway, we got Army and Captain Faceroll.
11 and 12 rank in SoCal.
Yeah, winner gets top 8.
That's hot.
So you probably want to win. Most likely.
I'd Bigger Balc if I was top 8 at it. Oh, man.
Here are the names.
I wouldn't be on the mic.
Let me just give you guys the journey. Army beat Ty 3-1, a hard beating.
Yeah.
It wasn't that close. I mean, it's 3-1, but he does. Army won that one handily. Then, obviously, the Hungry Box set, which everyone had to have seen because it was on stream for about an hour, where Army won one game, and then he almost won game 2, dropped a wobble. Yeah. Ended up losing that one. And then now he's here.
Yeah. What about Faceroll?
Faceroll started out losing to Bladewise, 3-1.
Yeah.
And then he moved on to beat Homemade Waffles 3-2, a close one.
A close one.
And then he beat Bin, the Arizona Puff 3-1.
Was that the West Balls? That was the West Balls DQ.
Bin got there
Ben
because
got
West Balls.
13th.
Yeah, he got 13th because West Balls didn't come.
That's a come up.
But he also 3-0'd Rocky, so it's not like he fraudulently got there.
Yeah, he did one thing.
I mean, maybe West Balls dodged a bullet. Maybe he would have dropped a game.
He was already on that Falco train.
Yeah, exactly.
But Faceroll and Army, Sheiks don't like this matchup, generally.
Yeah, generally not. Because Sheiks have a lot of moves that can be crouch canceled.
And also, as we saw earlier, you can just set up for a wobble out of a chain grab.
Yeah, everyone says needles are the biggest tool for setups. It's like your best tool. That was amazing. That was amazing. That fair split them both up.
Yeah. Did the reverse hit on one and the right
Sopo
one hit
jumped
on the
into it. It's kind of like when you're playing doubles and you go for a rest and the other guy jumps in a save.
Yeah.
So you get a double rest. Oh,
Nice,
cool.
covered it.
I felt an up smash, but that was even smarter because now he's an edge guard. Sopo, I feel like, has a decently easy time edge guarding Sheik as opposed to like other characters.
Explain.
Because Sheik has a pretty telegraphed up B, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah,
and Sopo can dance around the ledge a little bit.
Keep her off the ledge and then just punish the land on stage.
Exactly. Can wave dash on pretty easily.
Yeah.
Crowd's popping off behind us for AZ again. I think.
Could be. Who knows?
PM's been going nuts today.
Yeah.
PM's been having a fun time.
Good for them. They deserve it.
It's actually really funny. There's a projector for Rivals top 8, and it's like this giant projector, and then we have a projector for Melee, and about like 1/3 of the projector is the actual Melee. And it's not even with the overlay and all that. It's just like OG, like what Genesis would be.
Yeah, it's
It's also in like
on
sepia
some
tone. It's like
stuff.
on some sepia.
Yeah, the color is. It looks like cartoonish. I kind of like it.
It's cool. It's cool. It gives
Yeah.
it gives an OG vibe. It's kind of like what I think Genesis 1.5 or would look like. You know.
1.5.
I think 2 had a little bit better tech. This might be like
early
1.5.
2013.
Yeah.
Pre-Evo 2013.
Like the Lion King 1.5.
Yeah.
You know.
Great film.
It's
One of my personal favorites.
It's not a great film.
That's
Let me tell
not
you,
the word
when
I
I
use.
was a young warthog,
classic.
I loved it.
That's the. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'd like to focus on Faceroll, going last stock with Army.
Yeah, let's see if the boy can split them up one more time.
He's top platform camping a little bit here. Top platform hanging.
This is rough. Oh,
That was pretty
catches
sick.
in. Catches in. 1-0 to Army. How would this tournament have been different if Army had beaten Hungry Box?
Well,
it would have been a hell of a wild card tournament.
it would have been the worst loss of Hungrybox's career
You think?
since. I don't even know. That'd be a pretty bad loss.
I
Yeah.
think the last one that stands out for me is Professor Pro. And that's saying something because Professor Pro is amazing.
Yeah, I think that would be a worse loss than Professor Pro for sure.
Yeah.
Because Professor Pro plays Fox.
Yeah. But Hungry Box, of course, not having it.
He's not having
So close to being
You know what's
2-0.
funny? And I'm gonna sneak diss with the chat real quick. After Hungrybox won, he walked over and he just looked at chat for like 4 minutes. He was like looking to see if anyone was like talking trash, I think. I don't know exactly what he's doing. He just walked over and just stared at the chat, and I was like, nice win. He just didn't even look. He's focused on chat, lasering in. Just trying to remember the Smashcast usernames.
He'll go back later. He'll DM them and be like, hey,
Yeah.
man, why would you say that?
You see what Army just did? Army just lost his stock, then he just looked up at rivals.
He's big lurking.
Took a look at Nikki versus Elbow. Looks like a fun game. All right, back to it. Quick wobble. Cool, Army.
Right back.
Army is actually an amazing player.
For sure. Last time we were out here, you weren't here, but I was here in SoCal for a Mayhem.
Yeah?
I think he beat Hugs.
Okay. I believe it.
He might have taken a set off of Lucky.
Yeah,
I don't
and he got
exactly
interviewed.
remember.
I think I remember seeing that on stream.
Yeah.
And then he got interviewed after. He got second. He did really well. Yeah, Army's sick. And I think it's because he knows players' habits of trying to avoid wobbling, and he covers that, which is so cool.
Yeah. And also a PM player. Not many, as we discussed yesterday,
Yeah.
not many Ice Climbers doing the crossover.
No.
He's entered both games here.
I think he just likes Smash. He likes playing Smash.
Double DED! My goodness!
That's a shame.
And face
Wow.
the edge guard.
So 2 quick wobbles and then a quick tie-up because he tried too hard to save Nana. Sometimes you have to let him go. I think, who was it? If you love her, let her go. Who is that? John
Several
Wilkes
people.
Booth or something? Someone said it.
right before he jumped into the fourth theater.
If you love her, let her go. And then he ran away.
Big ice block damage.
Wow, that did
coming
like
through.
30%.
Yeah.
That's, he just kind of ate that real quick.
He wasn't even like Shino stalling, was he? He was just
No,
like jumping
he
and
literally
hit
just
by
jumped
it.
up and got hit by it. And he's like,
you
all
don't
right,
have
a
to
B.
have that happen to you, man.
You really don't. You can actually just hang out at the top platform.
Maybe he's just trying to cool down. It's a hot day in Dreamland.
On Dreamland, you can just hang out at the top platform, and Ice Climbers have to double jump to get the up air.
Or full hop forward air.
And so if you're alive, you're able to react to it.
Yeah.
If you're a
You're
breathing
alive.
human,
If
you should be able
have
to react.
eyes and, you know, a GameCube controller.
Triple roll, looking like Hungrybox.
Look like Borp.
That's true. Yeah. Ooh.
Chain grabs.
I mean-
Wow. Is this it? Yep.
Wow. That was nasty.
Stuzy
He's
Flea
so
says,
po chain
John
chain
Wilkes
grab.
Booth, the homie.
That's not a
would-
word
I
I would
wouldn't say
use for
that.
John. I would say American enemy.
The treasonous man.
Yeah.
JWB.
We haven't seen treason like that since before Benedict Arnold. I think it was Benedict. If you go down the timeline of treasoners of all time, and then maybe Hacks Money.
Nintendo at Royal Flush. Say
Yeah.
this is for East Coast, and then he was like, "Oh, it's East Coast, and I'm West Coast." Never mind.
Cool. I feel.
Oh my goodness, puts him in a cube. This could be a 0-7.
So far hasn't been hit. That's the quickest I've seen Ice Climbers rack up damage without a wobble.
Yeah, 20 seconds and like 120%.
Right? That's crazy.
Ooh, I feel like he could have just held on.
He definitely could have done some like roll up,
Slow
Nana
roll,
down
yeah.
smash kind of stuff, but
Or not slow roll, but just roll up. Yeah.
all right. A couple fairs, dash attack and neutral. Why not?
Saves her, puts him right back in that side B range.
Cool. Nana's dead.
And Popo soon to follow.
Nice turnaround. That was awesome.
Good stuff.
After taking 120%, he only took 20 and took a stock.
Went in, yeah.
Oh, he's
See,
got
there
those
it is.
Shinos.
Now he's not getting
See,
hit
but
by
he
the
messes
balls.
it up once, and then one ice block hits you, and then you're in kind of a
Yeah,
pickle.
Yeah, you're done. This is our lives now. This is what we're doing for the next 30 seconds.
If you could perfect Shino stall, never mess it up. If you were just perfect at Shino stalling, would you do that if you got a lead against Ice Climbers?
Yes.
Just because Ice Climbers?
It depends on the player, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. If I'm playing against Army and I have a lead, you best believe I'm doing some form of camping.
Yeah, okay. You're not going to approach. You're not
But
going
if I'm playing Captain 50 back home, I'm gonna throw out some unsafe down airs and get wobbled. And
Yeah,
that's what's gonna
because
happen
it doesn't
because
matter as much.
I have too much hubris.
I mean, there's a lot on the line here. These guys do play each other a decent amount, but this is top 8 at Bigger Balc.
For sure.
If you get
Well,
first,
not yet.
the winner
It's
gets top
4
8.
top 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is 4 top 8s.
Yeah.
L canceling on Ice Climbers is so much different than other characters.
Yeah, you gotta account for the 2 shields.
I know, it's actually super crazy in terms of just like, because he just missed 1 L cancel. But I mean, in general, it's something that if you want to be good versus Ice Climbers is important to work on.
For sure. This game looking solid for Faceroll right now.
Yeah, he's just playing it smart. Jumps back to some Chino Sauce. To be honest, he can just chill on the top platform.
He can, yeah. For quite a while. 5 minutes and 15 seconds if he really wants to. But now he's in a wall.
I don't know why he was on the stage, to be honest. He was playing that perfectly, and then he just sat on the stage and charged needles and got jab grabbed.
I feel like deep within every Smash player, there's a deep urge to be like, I gotta hit someone.
Yeah. It's been 30 seconds, I haven't hit anyone.
It's time for me to hit someone.
We're all that bloodthirsty of humans.
And then you get grabbed, and next thing you know it.
Wow.
That was great time.
This game is looking pretty good for Army.
It's been a roller coaster of emotions here. A huge damage.
I mean, the first 3 minutes, he was like Chino sawing. He would like jump to the platform. He would charge a needle there. And then just last 2 stocks, he just sat on the ground.
Yeah.
Charge needles on the ground. Why are you doing that? Needles aren't that important and that worth it that you should. Yeah.
I mean, you could just.
Any of these could go into a wobble, right?
Also, so.
I feel like all those could have gone into a wobble.
All right.
Is Nana still there? Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Alright, cool. Nana takes a safe ledge, leaves Sopo out to get hit. Thanks, Nana. Maybe Nana's being selfish by springing up Sopo further. It's kind of like in a scary movie. It's like a girl and a guy, and the girl's like, you go first. It's like, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Nana's like, you go first. You get hit by that fair. I'll chill on the ledge.
Oh, she slides off.
Nana.
Thank you, Based Wispy.
Nana being a real butthead right now.
Oh, great up attack from Nana.
Woo! Covered a lot there.
Zelda coming through.
Well, that wasn't going to hit.
All right, he's back.
All right.
All that just for a down.
A short 5 to 10 second delay.
Faceroll out at 9th.
And another SoCal team kill.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. We're at Bigger Balc. I think we got a couple more matches before top 8 starts. Hugs and Ralph. And then A-Rookie and Alex 19. Alex 19 beat NMW 3-2.
Nice. That's a good one.
Alex 19 had a pretty good bracket.